convince me that what's happening on these streets is a choice. I can't allow you to tell me that I could get used to this, that this is what it is. 9 and 10-year-old babies having kids. I can't sit at my table and eat peacefully when there's hunger at my door. And it's difficult for me to cry and waste water when there's no clean water for the poor. And you can't tell me that it's an accident to be broadsided by ignorance. Who's standing in their defense? Equilibrium unchipped. See, the balance was never there, and who's left to care? There's no insurance policy on your life's validity. It's smitten by a number. Get checked in and then taken under. And I get paper cuts from reading your story. And I'm supposed to get used to this. I'm supposed to get used to a 16-year-old girl making a noose out of shoelaces. Forget the names and the faces and who ushered you into these spaces abandoned by love. You mistook his hands for your brothers, your uncles, your daddies, and your grandpappies. Those who sampled your purity. It don't mean nothing to you now, so it can't mean a damn thing to me. And now who's left? Who are you supposed to be? Nothing that I can get used to and nothing that I want to see. An 8-year-old girl slits her wrist and clenches her fist. She don't mind bringing out the beast if that's who they want to see. And she don't have to look like a supermodel on TV. They take it from her because it's free and tell her, baby, this is the way it's supposed to be. And you're supposed to get used to this. And we're supposed to be glad to live in America, in a free country where everybody can make it. And if you can't, then fake it. And don't go crying over spilled milk. That was the last damn cup you had. And who's to say there's going to be any more? Your mother can't breastfeed because cocaine laces her pores. And the food stamps have been sold for that one last little hit. And now you ain't getting shit. And I won't get used to this. And I can't get used to this. Because this ain't what it is. See, fuck the stereotypes and slander of mechanical abuses. I'm talking about these kids growing up conditioned before their vocabulary comes into fruition. Accept what's happening to you. Forget what's happening to me. Say grace and clean your plate because you don't know what I had to sell today just to save your fate. I heard a mother tell her child, wipe that stupid look off your face because my nigga would still be here right now if you didn't run him away screaming rape. You wanted to open your legs and now you got these white people in my face and I'm supposed to get used to this? It's gone from America's dream to a nightmare, and does anybody care? And no, it hasn't all made the news, but don't be shocked by my block. And don't come without your guns cocked to keep your doors locked, because either you stay locked in to keep them locked out or come out of your cars and homes to hear the tormented souls shout because they don't sleep. And no matter the case, I won't get used to being another number or a member of an inhumane race. What happens when I have to let go and medicate just to save face? See, I hate it. But my reality is better left unsedated, so I won't ever be stuck contemplating if, in fact, I can get used to this, because I can't and won't. And to be honest, neither will you. We just know.